US President Joe Biden said something stupid last week, and I've got to ask journalists too. Gaza is run by Hamas, a terrorist group that deliberately slaughtered Jewish babies, raped women, took hostages. Why would you believe that rapists and baby killers wouldn't lie? That Hamas now tells the truth when it claims Israel has so far killed some 21,000 innocent Palestinian women and children. That's true, it has killed too many women and children. It's fighting a terrorist army that hides among civilians. But why does even Biden repeat Hamas's claims without question?
This war has taken a greater toll on innocent civilians than all previous wars in Gaza combined. More than 30,000 Palestinians have been killed, most of whom are not Hamas. Thousands and thousands of innocent women and children, girls and boys, also orphaned.
Those Hamas figures can't be right. I mean, how can the death toll early in the war rise in an almost straight line as if there are never periods of less intensive combat? That looks fake. And how could 70% of the dead be women and children? That's a huge propaganda point for Hamas, of course, and its useful idiots in the Western media.
These are tiny figures of children on the walls of our studio, one for almost each of the 12,800 kids who have died in Gaza, according to numbers from Gaza's health ministry.
No, just think. Israel reckons it's killed, what, 12,000 Hamas terrorists. But Hamas has said, an official told Reuters last month, it was 6,000. Well, let's split the difference and say 9,000 Hamas terrorists killed. Yet here Hamas officially claims around 9,000 men in total have died in Gaza, which must mean that every single man killed by Israel was in fact a Hamas terrorist. Not one was a civilian. Not one teacher, shopkeeper, health worker, driver, cripple was killed. And that clearly doesn't make sense. How could Israel in this war kill about 21,000 women and children, but not one male civilian? These figures lie. Hamas lies.